A little table in a square of sun. The walking part of the morning is done. The hiss and steam of the espresso machine plays counterpoint to this quiet little scene. I trace the patterns in the old wood grain. The chatter's a murmur like a distant rain. But the world I'm in is crystal clear and cool. Just a pair of headphones and a simple rule to just be. Oh, a sunny cafe, a jazz time just for one, watching dust motes dance until the day is done. The piano keys are sparkling with the afternoon light, and a right cymbal shimmers, making everything feel right. The world outside's a movie with the sound turned low, and I've got the perfect soundtrack, putting on a private show. The coffee's bitter but the notes are sweet, as a walking bass line wanders down the street. A couple passes by the window frame. I see their lips move, but I don't know their names. They're characters without a written script. As from my porcelain cup, a quiet sip. I'm hidden here in plain and open sight, lost inside this bubble of sound and light. Oh, a sunny cafe, a jazz time just for one, watching dust motes dance until the day is done. The piano keys are sparkling with the afternoon light, and a right cymbal shimmers, making everything feel right. The world outside's a movie with the sound turned low, and I've got the perfect soundtrack, putting on a private show. This wasn't on the map, it wasn't in the plan. This little pocket of peace since the journey began. It's not about the seeing, it's about the feel of finding something quiet, something truly real in the space between the notes. A chance to recharge my soul, to let the world just spin on and give up all control. My coffee's turning cold in the cup. The sun is shifting gold, lighting up. The final song begins to fade. A quiet smile, a moment made in a sunny cafe, just for one. A long slow sigh of steel on steel, the motion I've grown used to starts to feel like it's ending speaker crackles words I don't quite know, a melody of somewhere new, spoken soft and low, a name I can't pronounce on a weathered wooden sign. The doors slide open with a whispered chime, and I take a deep breath at the edge of the train. A brand new world is waiting through the sun and through the rain. My heartbeat is a kick drum, syncopated slow, for the first step into somewhere I don't know. The upright bass in my ear says it's time to go, so I'm taking the first step. Here I go. The air tastes different, green and cool and old. 1,000 little stories waiting to be told. The people on the platform move with a different pace, a quiet kind of poetry in this unfamiliar place. My playlist is the soundtrack, a secret just for me, as I step into the picture where I'm supposed to be. And I take a deep breath at the edge of the train. A brand new world is waiting through the sun and through the rain. My heartbeat is a kick drum, syncopated slow, for the first step into somewhere I don't know. The upright bass in my ear says it's time to go, so I'm taking the first step. Here I go. The train was a capsule moving through the land, with a universe of safety held right in my hand. But the point of the journey isn't just to see, it's to stand on your own feet and finally be free. The last chord of the last song fades into the next, and my story's waiting outside of the text. My leather sole meets concrete stone, the whistle blows a lonely drone. The train pulls out and now it's real. This quiet jazz is all I feel. The first step has been taken, a new page turns. 3 o'clock sun, a honey-colored haze drips down the walls of this forgotten maze. No map to guide, just following my feet, away from the rhythm of the mainline street. The noise all fades to a contented sigh as I turn the corner underneath the quiet sky. A world of terracotta pots and sleeping cats, and peeling paint on window slats. And my footsteps keep a lazy time with the brushed snare and a walking bass line, golden light on faded brick and vine. This quiet hour is truly mine. No place to be, no one to meet or know, just a lazy stroll, putting on a secret show for me and my shadow. A line of laundry, clean and white and neat, performs a gentle ballet in the silent heat. I hear the ghost of laughter through a kitchen door, and wonder who has walked this path before. The trumpet in my ears, a soft and muted plea. It sings a song that feels like it was meant for me. Each crack in the pavement holds a history, a tiny, perfect, silent mystery. And my footsteps keep a lazy time, with a brushed snare and a walking bass line, golden light on faded brick and vine. This quiet hour is truly mine. No place to be, no one to meet or know, just a lazy stroll, putting on a secret show for me and my shadow. This is where the real town breathes and sighs, far away from all the hurried watching eyes. It's not in the statues or the grand design, it's in the way the sun and shadows intertwine. A silent conversation, peaceful and slow, learning a language that only the lonely know. 3 p.m. is turning 4, drifting slow, wanting more. Just the shuffle of my shoes on stone, and the softest trumpet sweetly blown down an alley all my own. I stop my walking on a crumbling stone, where a crack in the pavement had a life of its own. A splash of purple, delicate and small, growing in the shadow of a sun-bleached wall. No famous statue, no historic site, just a tiny perfect thing shining in the light. I knelt down closer in the afternoon heat. The jazz inside my head found a slower, passing breeze. No name to call it, but it puts my mind at ease. The saxophone breathes a melody so low for the tiny perfect things that only I will know. It's a beauty that you can't capture in a frame. The moment you just whisper, I'm so glad I came. And then the breeze comes cool against my skin, a silent invitation, letting the world sink in. It carries sense of something I can't place, like damp earth or laundry or a forgotten space. I close my eyes and just for a little while, the world is nothing more than this feeling and a smile. The brush snare whispers like leaves against the ground, a perfect kind of silence and a perfect kind of sound. Oh, an unknown flower and a passing breeze. No name to call it, but it puts my mind at ease. The saxophone breathes a melody so low for the tiny perfect things that only I will know. It's a beauty that you can't capture in a frame. The moment you just whisper, I'm so glad I came. You can't take a picture of the way the cool air feels. You can't buy a ticket for the peace a moment steals. These are the souvenirs that you can't pack or hold, worth more than any story that's ever been sold. It's just for you and for you alone, a quiet little secret to carry on your own. The breeze moves on, and so must I. I take one final look and say goodbye, not with my voice, but with my heart. A tiny perfect work of art, an unknown flower and a passing breeze. Where my steps came to a halt on a small wooden chair, the warm sun whispers low, remember this day, my dear, as a gentle melody begins to play and soar. A soft pink snow begins to fall, painting all I see and more. 1, 2, 3, a rosy tinted step between the earth and sky. They dance a pirouette. 1, 2, 3, my heart begins to sway. I find myself now keeping time to the waltz of this sweet day. The scent of coffee softly adds its warmth into the air. The lazy afternoon just seems to hold me in its care. A single petal carried on a soft and passing breeze. It lands inside my teacup, making ripples on the tea. 1, 2, 3, a rosy tinted step between the earth and sky. They dance a pirouette. 1, 2, 3, my heart begins to sway. I find myself now keeping time to the waltz of this sweet day. When the wind invites me to the dance, I can't refuse. The entire world around me feels like it's approaching you, as if this moment is frozen and will last for all of time. This little waltz will stay with me forever to be mine. 1, 2, 3, it petals dance. 1, 2, 3, my secret chance to blossom terrace walls. I turned a corner and the path I walked just disappeared. The air itself turned soft and hazy, beautifully weird. A million petals, maybe more, began their slow descent, as if the world I knew was coming to a gentle end. The piano in my headphones seemed to pause and hold its breath as I stepped into a beauty that defied both life and death. Am I awake or am I sleeping? Is this moment real? This quiet storm of falling blossoms is all that I can feel. The world is holding its breath, I think, and I can't even blink. Lost inside a dream, an afternoon of scattering pink. It's a silent kind of magic on the very edge of sound, as a blanket of confetti slowly covers all the ground. They land like softest snowflakes on my shoulders and my hair. A quiet, fragrant confetti dancing in the sunlit air. I reach my hand out to the sky and try to catch just one. It rests upon my fingertip, and then the moment's gone. The right symbol in my ears now shimmers like the dappled light that filters through the canopy of endless pink and white. Am I awake or am I sleeping? Is this moment real? This quiet storm of falling blossoms is all that I can feel. The world is holding its breath, I think, and I can't even blink. Lost inside a dream, an afternoon of scattering pink. It's a silent kind of magic on the very edge of sound, as a blanket of confetti slowly covers all the ground. All the steps I took today, the miles I've come to know, they were all just leading here to stand and watch the show, where the music in my head and the world become the same. A perfect gentle harmony that I could never name. My heart beats in a rhythm that is peaceful, soft and slow. This is the only place on earth I ever need to go. Just a slow dance of pink and white. The world fades out in fading light. The last note of the trumpet hangs in the air, a beauty so deep it feels like a prayer, like a dream. Just like a dream. Just like a dream. The windows show reflections now, where landscapes used to be. Just my own tired silhouette staring back at me. The rhythm of the tracks is a steady whisper plea. Repeating words like it's over, just for me to see. And a quiet little ache begins to bloom inside my chest, putting all the perfect moments of the day to their final test. But the piano finds a chord, forgiving, soft and deep, to soothe the lovely promises the daylight couldn't keep. This is the melody for soothing a sweet regret. For a perfect fleeting feeling you can't bring yourself to forget. The sound of letting go of what you couldn't hold. A story in music, more precious than gold. My mind replays the color, the scent upon the air, the feeling of just being without a single care. It feels a lifetime distant now, a chapter that has closed, from this seed that's moving forward to a life I'd left composed in the bittersweet what if. It starts to gently rise. What if I'd missed the train back? What if I'd closed my eyes? But the piano finds a chord, forgiving, soft and deep, to soothe the lovely promises the daylight couldn't keep. This is the melody for soothing a sweet regret. For a perfect fleeting feeling you can't bring your couldn't hold. A story in the music, more precious than gold. But this ache is just the proof, it's the shadow of the light, the evidence of something that was beautiful and bright. And the music doesn't fight it, it just gives the ache a voice. It confirms you made a brave and wonderful choice to feel something so deeply. It hurts to say goodbye. That's a reason to be grateful, not a reason you should cry. Yeah, soothing the regret with a cool and soft quartet. The train hums on the track. There's no turning back, just the music soft and low, soothing, you know. Sunlight paints the pavement in a hazy golden light. Shadows of the blossoms start to dance within my sight. Found a corner table where the gentle breezes play, letting all the noise and hurry simply drift away. The murmur of a stranger, a softly clinking spoon. Everything is lazy in the middle of the noon. It's the scent of a spring afternoon, a mix of coffee, hope, and something new. A quiet little melody for no one else but me, caught inside a memory I never want to leave. It's just the scent of a spring afternoon. Watching all the petals make their journey to the ground. Not a single worry, not a single troubled sound. Time itself gets sleepy and slows its hurried pace. A quiet smile is forming and it settles on my face. This ordinary moment feels like coming home too soon. Everything is perfect in the middle of the noon. It's the scent of a spring afternoon, a mix of coffee, hope, and something new. A quiet little melody for no one else but me, caught inside a memory I never want to leave. It's just the scent of a spring afternoon. You can't bottle up the sunshine, you can't hold on to the air, but you can breathe it in so deeply and know that you were there. The scent of spring, just breathe it in. Coffee, hope, and everything. This afternoon. Outside's a watercolor wash, a blur of green and a gentle speeding rush. The window pane, a silver silent frame for sleepy towns I'll never know by name. The sun hangs low, a drop of liquid gold. A story in the landscape starts to unfold, and every mile the humming wheels repeat, a rhythm for this quiet corner seat. And it's spring outside the window, a silent film in bloom, while the jazz inside my headphones fills this solitary room. The rhythm of the rails keeps time, a steady, soothing beat, and a mellow saxo sound so bittersweet. This moment is a secret nobody else can see, just the spring outside the window and the jazz inside of me. The budding trees like notes upon a staff, a fleeting glimpse, a silent photograph. The telephone wires dip and rise and fall, answering a song that I can't recall. A piano trickles delicate and clear, washing over all the faded last year's fears. The world keeps turning distant and unknown, but in this sound I'm perfectly alone. And it's spring outside the window, a silent film in bloom, while the jazz inside my headphones fills this solitary room. The rhythm of the rails keeps time, a steady, soothing beat, and a mellow saxo sound so bittersweet. This moment is a secret nobody else can see, just the spring outside the window and the jazz inside of me. I close my eyes and I can almost taste the air. The walking bass is climbing up a sunlit stair. No need to speak, no need to even think, just letting this perfect feeling sink and sink. Yeah, the spring outside my window and the jazz inside my ears. The world just fades away, the hum of the wheels and the jazz in my ears. The morning light finds the same old window pane. I hear the soft percussion of the morning rain. The coffee starts to brew, a rhythm I have known. But the silence doesn't feel so much like being all alone. The city's pulse is waiting just outside my door, the very same one I was running from before. But the beat sounds different now, a tempo I understand, with the echo of a journey held inside my hand. And the playlist over, but the jazz plays on inside, a gentle steady rhythm where I have no need to hide. The trip was not an escape, it was a way for me to see. I was gathering the courage to get back to being me, to face the ordinary day, to answer when it calls, with the courage to return, and not to build up any walls. The sunlight on the floorboards in a simple golden line reminds me of the alley and that feeling so divine. The steam from my own coffee cup, a momentary haze, reminds me of the sunny cafe and its slow and dreamy days. The journey isn't over, it just changed its point of view. It lives inside the quiet things, the simple and the true. It's finding that one blossom in a world of gray and steel, and remembering the music and that everything was real. And the playlist over, but the jazz plays on inside, a gentle steady rhythm where I have no need to hide. The trip was not an escape, it was a way for me to see. I was gathering the courage to get back to being me, to face the ordinary day, to answer when it calls, with the courage to return, and not to build up any walls. And I know I'll feel lost again, feel the need to disappear, but now I know the path to take to quiet down the fear. The road is always waiting, the music will be there, a gift I give myself, a quiet answered prayer. So let the day begin, let the quiet routine in. The final song is over, the final chord is done, but the courage has just begun. I'm ready now, let the morning come. The room is quiet, the evening has begun. Back in the world where everything must run on schedule, suitcase sits half empty by the door. I'm not quite ready to unpack, not yet, not anymore than I have to be. I pick my phone up, a portal in my hand, and scroll back to a different sunlit land. And as I'm flipping through the photo album, the pictures have no sound, but my memory plays the music for each piece of holy ground. There's a soundtrack for the colors, a rhythm for the light that brings the silent moments back to life. So clear and bright is the jazz of that day, playing soft and low, a secret conversation only I will ever know. Here's the alleyway, so empty and so deep. I can hear the walking bass line from a long and lovely sleep. And here's the blur of pink, the storm that filled the air. I can hear the ride cymbal that shimmered everywhere. Here's the tiny unknown flower reaching for the sun. I can hear the softest sax note now that the day is done. And as I'm flipping through the photo album, the pictures have no sound, but my memory plays the music for each piece of holy ground. There's a soundtrack for the colors, a rhythm for the light that brings the silent moments back to life. So clear and bright is the jazz of that day, playing soft and low, a secret conversation only I will ever know. A photograph can capture just a fraction of the time. It can't record the feeling or the reason or the rhyme, but the music fills the gaps in, it colors in the lines, it connects the separate moments into beautiful designs. The journey isn't over, it's just stored behind a screen, to be replayed and remembered, every single scene. The screen goes dark, I put it down, the quiet of my room, my town, but I can still hear it, soft and slow, that jazz from a day ago, the jazz of that day, it'll never fade away. Turning gold and deep magenta now, the pink has bled away somehow. The wheels are humming to the life I've known. The day is folding up, a letter to be sealed, and everything the afternoon revealed is settling in my bones, a warm and quiet ache for the beauty that was real, for goodness sake. And on this road at sunset, I finally understand the shape of the day I held in my hand. A muted trumpet plays a song for fading light, as the lingering feelings of today burn so bright. It's not a sadness, just a sweet and heavy cost for a perfect day. You know you haven't really lost. The sun throws final spears across a distant hill, and for a moment everything is still. I see the alleyway, the flower in the crack. I see the fallen blossoms I can't have back. They flicker in my mind, a silent movie reel, the only thing that's truly, truly real. The upright bass walks slowly, marking out the time, as every memory commits its perfect crime. And on this road at sunset, I finally understand the shape of the day I held in my hand. A muted trumpet plays a song for fading light, as the lingering feelings of today burn so bright. It's not a sadness, just a sweet and heavy cost for a perfect day. You know you haven't really lost. You can't hold a sunset, it holds you instead, with all the unsaid things you haven't even said. It asks you to remember, it asks you to let go. It teaches you a rhythm that is beautiful and slow, and the jazz understands. It doesn't try to explain, it just harmonizes with the feeling and the window pane. The gold turns into purple, the purple turns to gray, the lingering feelings of today. The song softens, the day is gone, but the feeling plays on and on. settled now, a carpet on the ground. There's a different kind of quiet here, a different kind of sound. A breeze begins to move, a messenger unseen, washing all the spaces in between the pink and green. I close my eyes a moment, let the visuals all fade, for a feeling that's more fragile and more beautifully made. And the scent of spring is carried on the wind. It's more than just the blossoms where the sweetness first begins. It's the damp and warming ground, it's the promise of the rain. It's a feeling of renewal, washing out the final stain. And the saxophone is sighing, a long and gentle bend. It sings the scent of spring, carried on the wind. It's the smell of sun on stone, it's the smell of life returning. It's the cool relief of shadow as the afternoon is burning. It's a picture you can't see, but you know it to be true. And it's mixing with the cool jazz I've been listening to. The brush snare whispers softly, like the rustling of the leaves, and the walking bass is breathing with the motion of the trees. And the scent of spring is carried on the wind. It's more than just the blossoms where the sweetness first begins. It's the damp and warming ground, it's the promise of the rain. It's a feeling of renewal, washing out the final stain. And the saxophone is sighing, a long and gentle bend. It sings the scent of spring, carried on the wind. It's a memory before it's even made, a feeling of nostalgia for the very light and shade. You can't hold it in your hand, you can't save it in a jar, but it's the reason that you came, no matter how far. It's the soul of the season, pure and unadorned, carried on the wind. Just breathe it in, that scent of spring. Let the song begin again, carried on the wind. Left the cafe, sun is high. Put the map away, didn't say goodbye. My shoes know the rhythm, my soul knows the need to follow a question without penny lit. There's a pull to the left, a whisper to the right, to wander through the afternoon and into the fading light. No agenda on a slip of paper folded in my coat, just the steady pulsing comfort of a single tenor note. And I'm walking wherever my feet take me. The walking bass is the only guide I need. No destination, just a will to be free. A conversation between the street and me. It's the syncopated sound of my own two shoes, playing solos with the afternoon blues. Down a street of cobblestone, past a door of faded blue, up a hill I didn't know for a slightly different view. Every corner holds a secret, every echo sings a tune. The hi-hat whispers this way underneath the sleepy moon of the afternoon. I'm an audience of one for a city's hidden art. The patterns on a window, a crack that looks like a heart. And I'm walking wherever my feet take me. The walking bass is the only guide I need. No destination, just a will to be free. A conversation between the street and me. It's the syncopated sound of my own two shoes, playing solos with the afternoon blues. Life is lived in straight lines from A to B to C, but the magic's in the detours and the things you didn't see. Trust the rhythm in your body, trust the song inside your head. Some stories can't be written, they have to be lived instead. And in the losing of the way, a different path is found, just by listening closely to the feeling and the sound. Just a left turn, then a right, fading light, yeah, fading light. The beat goes on, soft and low. I'm not lost, I'm just on my way, you know. On my way, wherever my feet take me. The sun doesn't shine here, it simply dissolves, pours through the branches, a rosy resolve. The sky isn't blue now, the clouds are all gone, lost in the blush of a beautiful dawn that stays all afternoon. The air itself is breathing in the hue, and everything it touches feels completely new and true. And the whole world is colored pink, there's no room to think. Every shadow, every line is softened and redesigned. The cool jazz piano makes it all make sense in a beautiful and sweet suspense, till the whole world is colored pink. The ground that I'm walking on isn't the same. It's whispering a secret, rosy colored name. The edges have vanished, the hard lines are blurred. Every single feeling without a single word. My own two hands held out in the light are stained with a color so gentle and bright. I'm not just watching, I'm a part of the art. A steady, slow rhythm inside of my heart. And the whole world is colored pink. There's no room left to think. Every shadow, every line is softened and redesigned. The cool jazz piano makes it all make sense in a beautiful and sweet suspense, till the whole world is colored pink. You think you know color, you think you know light, until you stand in a world that is this pink and bright. It washes you clean, it erases the gray, rewrites the story of your ordinary day. And for a moment, nothing else is real, just the overwhelming way this color makes you feel. Just this color, this feeling, the world in pink, fading in the softest notes, drifting slow, the afterglow. The world is pink. A little table in a square of sun. The walking part of the morning is done. The hiss and steam of the espresso machine plays counterpoint to this quiet little scene. I trace the patterns in the old wood grain. The chatter's a murmur like a distant rain. But the world I'm in is crystal clear and cool. Just a pair of headphones and a simple rule to just be. Oh, a sunny cafe at jazz time just for one, watching dust motes dance until the day is done. The piano keys are sparkling with the afternoon light, and a right cymbal shimmers, making everything feel right. The world outside's a movie with the sound turned low, and I've got the perfect soundtrack, putting on a private show. The coffee's bitter but the notes are sweet, as a walking bass line wanders down the street. A couple passes by the window frame. I see their lips move, but I don't know their words without a written script. As from my porcelain cup, a quiet sip. I'm hidden here in plain and open sight, lost inside this bubble of sound and light. Oh, a sunny cafe, a jazz time just for one, watching dust motes dance until the day is done. The piano keys are sparkling with the afternoon light, and a right cymbal shimmers, making everything feel right. The world outside's a movie with the sound turned low, and I've got the perfect soundtrack, putting on a private show. This wasn't on the map, it wasn't in the plan. This little pocket of peace since the journey began. It's not about the seeing, it's about the feel of finding something quiet, something truly real in the space between the notes. A chance to recharge my soul, to let the world just spin on and give up all control. My coffee's turning cold in the cup. The sun is shifting gold, lighting up. The final song begins to fade, a quiet smile, a moment made in a sunny cafe, just for one. A long slow sigh of steel on steel, the motion I've grown used to starts to feel like it's ending. The speaker crackles words I don't quite know, a melody of somewhere new, spoken soft and low. A name I can't pronounce on a weathered wooden sign. The doors slide open with a whispered chime, and I take a deep breath at the edge of the train. Waiting through the sun and through the rain. My heartbeat is a kick drum, syncopated slow, for the first step into somewhere I don't know. The upright bass in my ear says it's time to go, so I'm taking the first step. Here I go. The air tastes different, green and cool and old. 1,000 little stories waiting to be told. The people on the platform move with a different pace, a quiet kind of poetry in this unfamiliar place. My playlist is the soundtrack, a secret just for me, as I step into the picture where I'm supposed to be. And I take a deep breath at the edge of the train. A brand new world is waiting through the sun and through through the rain. My heartbeat is a kick drum, syncopated slow, for the first step into somewhere I don't know. The upright bass in my ear says it's time to go, so I'm taking the first step. Here I go. The train was a capsule moving through the land, with a universe of safety held right in my hand. But the point of the journey isn't just to see, it's to stand on your own feet and finally be free. The last chord of the last song fades into the next, and my story's waiting outside of the text. My leather sole meets concrete stone, the whistle blows a lonely drone. The train pulls out and now it's real. This quiet jazz is all I feel. The first step has been taken, a new page turns. 3 o'clock sun, a honey-colored haze drips down the walls of this forgotten maze. No map to guide, just following my feet, away from the rhythm of the mainline street. The noise all fades to a contented sigh as I turn the corner underneath the quiet sky. A world of terracotta pots and sleeping cats, and peeling paint on window slats. And my footsteps keep a lazy time, with a brushed snare and a walking bass line. Golden light on faded brick and vine. This quiet hour is truly mine. No place to be, no one to meet or know, just a lazy stroll, putting on a secret show for me and my shadow. A line of laundry, clean and white and neat, performs a gentle ballet in the silent heat. I hear the ghost of laughter through a kitchen door, and wonder who has walked this path before. The trumpet in my ears, a soft and muted plea. It sings a song that feels like it was meant for me. Each crack in the pavement holds a history, a tiny, perfect, silent mystery. And my footsteps keep a lazy time, with a brushed snare and a walking bass line. Golden light on faded brick and vine. This quiet hour is truly mine. No place to be, no one to meet just a lazy stroll, putting on a secret show for me and my shadow. This is where the real town breathes and sighs, far away from all the hurried watching eyes. It's not in the statues or the grand design, it's in the way the sun and shadows intertwine, a silent conversation, peaceful and slow, learning a language that only the lonely know. 3 p.m. is turning 4, drifting slow, wanting more. Just the shuffle of my shoes on stone, and the softest trumpet sweetly blown down an alley all my own. I stop my walking on a crumbling stone, where a crack in the pavement had a life of its own. A splash of purple, delicate and small, growing in the shadow of a sun-bleached wall. No famous statue, no historic site, just a tiny perfect thing shining in the light. I knelt down closer in the afternoon heat. The jazz inside my head found a slower, softer beat. Passing breeze, no name to call it, but it puts my mind at ease. The saxophone breathes a melody so low, for the tiny perfect things that only I will know. It's a beauty that you can't capture in a frame. The moment you just whisper, I'm so glad I came. And then the breeze comes cool against my skin, a silent invitation, letting the world sink in. It carries sense of something I can't place, like damp earth or laundry or a forgotten space. I close my eyes and just for a little while, the world is nothing more than this feeling and a smile. The brush snare whispers like leaves against the ground, a perfect kind of silence and a perfect kind of sound. Oh, an unknown flower and a passing breeze, no name to call it, but it puts my mind at ease. The saxophone breathes a melody so low, for the tiny perfect things that only I will know. it's a beauty that you can't capture in a frame. The moment you just whisper, I'm so glad I came. You can't take a picture of the way the cool air feels. You can't buy a ticket for the peace a moment steals. These are the souvenirs that you can't pack or hold, worth more than any story that's ever been sold. It's just for you and for you alone. A quiet little secret to carry on your own. The breeze moves on, and so must I. I take one final look and say goodbye, not with my voice but with my heart. A tiny perfect work of art, an unknown flower and a passing breeze. Where my steps came to a halt on a small wooden chair, the warm sun whispers low, remember this day, my dear, as a gentle melody begins to play and soar. A soft pink snow begins to fall, painting all I see and more. 1, 2, 3, a rosy tinted step between the earth and sky. They dance a pirouette. 1, 2, 3, my heart begins to sway. I find myself now keeping time to the waltz of this sweet day. The scent of coffee softly adds its warmth into the air. The lazy afternoon just seems to hold me in its care. A single petal carried on a soft and passing breeze. It lands inside my teacup, making ripples on the tea. 1, 2, 3, a rosy tinted step between the earth and sky. They dance a pirouette. 1, 2, 3, my heart begins to sway. I find myself now keeping time to the waltz of this sweet day. When the wind invites me to the dance, I can't refuse. The entire world around me feels like it's approaching you, as if this moment is frozen and will last for all of time. This little waltz will stay with me forever to be mine. 1, 2, 3, it petals dance. 1, 2, 3, my secret chance. The blossom terrace waltz. hazy, beautifully weird. A million petals, maybe more, begin their slow descent, as if the world I knew was coming to a gentle end. The piano in my headphones seemed to pause and hold its breath as I stepped into a beauty that defied both life and death. Am I awake or am I sleeping? Is this moment real? This quiet storm of falling blossoms is all that I can feel. The world is holding its breath, I think, and I can't even blink. Lost inside a dream, an afternoon of scattering pink. It's a silent kind of magic on the very edge of sound, as a blanket of confetti slowly covers all the ground. They land like softest snowflakes on my shoulders and my hair, a quiet fragrant confetti dancing in the sunlit air. I reach my hand out to the sky and try to catch just one. It rests upon my fingertip, and then the moment's gone. The right cymbal in my ears now shimmers like the dappled light that filters through the canopy of endless pink and white. Am I awake or am I sleeping? Is this moment real? This quiet storm of falling blossoms is all that I can feel. The world is holding its breath, I think, and I can't even blink. Lost inside a dream, an afternoon of scattering pink. It's a silent kind of magic on the very edge of sound, as a blanket of confetti slowly covers all the ground. All the steps I took today, the miles I've come to know, they were all just leading here to stand and watch the show, where the music in my head and the world become the same. A perfect gentle harmony that I could never name. My heart beats in a rhythm that is peaceful, soft and slow. This is the only place on earth I ever need to go. Just a slow dance of pink and white. The world fades out, and fading light, the last note of the trumpet hangs in the air, a beauty so deep it feels like a prayer, like a dream. Just like a dream, just like a dream. The windows show reflections now, where landscapes used to be just my own tired silhouette staring back at me. The rhythm of the tracks is a steady whisper plea. Repeating words like it's over, just for me to see, and a quiet little ache begins to bloom inside my chest, putting all the perfect moments of the day to their final test. But the piano finds a chord, forgiving, soft and deep, to soothe the lovely promises the daylight couldn't keep. This is the melody for soothing a sweet regret. For a perfect fleeting feeling you can't bring yourself to forget. The sound of letting go of what you couldn't hold. A story in music, more precious than gold. My mind replays the color, the scent upon the air, the feeling of just being without a single care. It feels a lifetime distant now, a chapter that has closed, from this seed that's moving forward to a life I'd left composed in the bittersweet. What if it starts to gently rise? What if I'd missed the train back? What if I'd closed my eyes? But the piano finds a chord, forgiving, soft and deep, to soothe the lovely promises the daylight couldn't keep. This is the melody for soothing a sweet regret. For a perfect fleeting feeling you can't bring yourself to forget. The sound of letting go of what you couldn't hold. A story in the music, more precious than gold. But this ache is just the proof, it's the shadow of the light, the evidence of something that was beautiful and bright. And the music doesn't fight it, it just gives the ache a voice. It confirms you made a brave and wonderful choice, to feel something so deeply it hurts to say goodbye. That's a reason to be grateful, not a reason you should cry. Yeah, soothing the regret with a cool and soft quartet. The train hums on the track, there's no turning back, just the music soft and low, soothing, you know. Sunlight paints the pavement in a hazy golden light. Shadows of the blossoms start to dance within my sight. Found a corner table where the gentle breezes play, letting all the noise and hurry simply drift away. The murmur of a stranger, a softly clinking cooking spoon. Everything is lazy in the middle of the noon. It's the scent of a spring afternoon, a mix of coffee, hope, and something new. A quiet little melody for no one else but me, caught inside a memory I never want to leave. It's just the scent of a spring afternoon. Watching all the petals make their journey to the ground. Not a single worry, not a single troubled sound. Time itself gets sleepy and slows its hurried pace. A quiet smile is forming and it settles on my face. This ordinary moment feels like coming home too soon. Everything is perfect in the middle of the noon. It's the scent of a spring afternoon, a mix of coffee, hope, and something new. A quiet little melody for no one else but me, caught inside a memory I never want to leave. It's just the scent of a spring afternoon. You can't bottle up the sunshine, you can't hold on to the air, but you can breathe it in so deeply and know that you were there. The scent of spring, just breathe it in. Coffee, hope, and everything. This afternoon. The world outside's a watercolor wash, a blur of green and a gentle speeding rush. The window pane, a silver silent frame for sleepy towns I'll never know by name. The sun hangs low, a drop of liquid gold. A story in the landscape starts to unfold, and every mile the humming wheels repeat, a rhythm for this quiet corner seat. And it's spring outside the window, a silent film in bloom, while the jazz inside my headphones fills this solitary room. The rhythm of the rails keeps time, a steady, soothing beat, and a mellow saxo sound so bittersweet. This moment is a secret nobody else can see, just the spring outside the window and the jazz inside of me. The burning trees like notes upon a staff, a fleeting glimpse, a silent photograph. The telephone wires dip and rise and fall, answering a song that I can't recall. A piano trickles delicate and clear, washing over all the faded last year's fears. The world keeps turning distant and unknown, but in this sound I'm perfectly alone. And it's spring outside the window, a silent film in bloom, while the jazz inside my headphones fills this solitary room. The rhythm of the rails keeps time, a steady, soothing beat, and a mellow saxo sound so bittersweet. This moment is a secret nobody else can see, just the spring outside the window and the jazz inside of me. I close my eyes and I can almost taste the air. The walking bass is climbing up a sunlit stair. No need to speak, no need to even think, just letting this perfect feeling sink and sink. Yeah, the spring outside my window and the jazz inside my ears. The world just fades away, the hum of the wheels and the jazz in my ears. The morning light finds the same old window pane. I hear the soft percussion of the morning rain. The coffee starts to brew, a rhythm I have known, but the silence doesn't feel so much like being all alone. The city's pulse is waiting just outside my door, the very same one I was running from before. But the beat sounds different now, a tempo I understand, with the echo of a journey held inside my hand. And the playlist over, but the jazz plays on inside, a gentle steady rhythm where I have no need to hide. The trip was not an escape, it was a way for me to see. I was gathering the courage to get back to being me, to face the ordinary day, to answer when it calls, with the courage to return, and not to build up any walls. The sunlight on the floorboards in a simple golden line reminds me of the alley and that feeling so divine. The steam from my own coffee cup solitary haze reminds me of the sunny cafe and its slow and dreamy days. The journey isn't over, it just changed its point of view. It lives inside the quiet things, the simple and the true. It's finding that one blossom in a world of gray and steel, and remembering the music and that everything was real. And the playlist over, but the jazz plays on inside, a gentle, steady rhythm where I have no need to hide. The trip was not an escape, it was a way for me to see. I was gathering the courage to get back to being me, to face the ordinary day, to answer when it calls with the courage to return, and not to build up any walls. And I know I'll feel lost again, feel the need to disappear, but now I know the path to take to quiet down the fear. The road is always waiting, the music will be there, a gift I give myself, a quiet answered prayer. So let the day begin, let the quiet routine in. The final song is over, the final chord is done, but the courage has just begun. I'm ready now, let the morning come. The room is quiet, the evening has begun. Back in the world where everything must run on schedule. My suitcase sits half empty by the door. I'm not quite ready to unpack, not yet, not anymore than I have to be. I pick my phone up, a portal in my hand, and scroll back to a different sunlit land. And as I'm flipping through the photo album, the pictures have no sound, but my memory plays the music for each piece of holy ground. There's a soundtrack for the colors, a rhythm for the light that brings the silent moments back to life. So clear and bright is the jazz of that day, playing soft and low, a secret conversation only I will ever know. Here's the alleyway, so empty and so deep. I can hear the walking bass line from a long and lovely sleep. And here's the blur of pink, the storm that filled the air. I can hear the ride cymbal that shimmered everywhere. Here's the tiny unknown flower reaching the sun. I can hear the softest sax note now that the day is done. And as I'm flipping through the photo album, the pictures have no sound, but my memory plays the music for each piece of holy ground. There's a soundtrack for the colors, a rhythm for the light that brings the silent moments back to life, so clear and bright. It's the jazz of that day, playing soft and low, a secret conversation only I will ever know. A photograph can capture just a fraction of the time. It can't record the feeling or the reason or the rhyme, but the music fills the gaps in, it colors in the lines, it connects the separate moments into beautiful designs. The journey isn't over, it's just stored behind a screen to be replayed and remembered. Every single scene. The screen goes dark, I put it down, the quiet of my room, my town, but I can still hear it, soft and slow. That jazz from a day ago, the jazz of that day, it'll never fade away. Turning gold and deep magenta now, the pink has bled away somehow. The wheels are humming low, a steady sleepy drone, carrying me back to the life I've known. The day is folding, a letter to be sealed, and everything the afternoon revealed is settling in my bones, a warm and quiet ache for the beauty that was real, for goodness sake. And on this road at sunset, I finally understand the shape of the day I held in my hand. A muted trumpet plays a song for fading light, as the lingering feelings of today burn so bright. It's not a sadness, just a sweet and heavy cost for a perfect day. You know you haven't really lost. The sun throws final spears across a distant hill, and for a moment everything is still. I see the alleyway, the the flower in the crack. I see the fallen blossoms I can't have back. They flicker in my mind, a silent movie reel. The only thing that's truly, truly real. The upright bass walks slowly, marking out the time, as every memory commits its perfect crime. And on this road at sunset, I finally understand the shape of the day I held in my hand. A muted trumpet plays a song for fading light, as the lingering feelings of today burn so bright. It's not a sadness, just a sweet and heavy cost for a perfect day. You know you haven't really lost. You can't hold a sunset, it holds you instead, with all the unsaid things you haven't even said. It asks you to remember, it asks you to let go. It teaches you a rhythm that is beautiful and slow. And the jazz understands, it doesn't try to explain, it just harmonizes with the feeling and the window pane. The gold turns into purple, the purple turns to gray. The lingering feelings of today. The song softens, the day is gone, but the feeling plays on and on. The storm of pink has settled now, a carpet on the ground. There's a different kind of quiet here, a different kind of sound. A breeze begins to move, a messenger unseen, washing all the spaces in between the pink and green. I close my eyes a moment, let the visuals all fade, for a feeling that's more fragile and more beautifully made. And the scent of spring is carried on the wind. It's more than just the blossoms where the sweetness first begins. It's the damp and warming ground, it's the promise of the rain. It's a feeling of renewal, washing out the final stain. And the saxophone is sighing, a long and gentle bend. It sings the scent of spring, carried on the wind. It's the smell of sun on stone, it's the smell of life returning. It's the cool relief of shadows as the afternoon is burning. It's a picture you can't see, but you know it to be true. And it's mixing with the cool jazz I've been listening to. The brush snare whispers softly, like the rustling of the leaves, and the walking bass is breathing with the motion of the trees. And the scent of spring is carried on the wind. It's more than just the blossoms where the sweetness first begins. It's the damp and warming ground. It's the promise of the rain. It's a feeling of renewal washing out the final stain. And the saxophone is sighing a long and gentle bend. It sings the scent of spring carried on the wind. It's a memory before it's even made, a feeling of nostalgia for the very light and shade. You can't hold it in your hand, you can't save it in a jar, but it's the reason that you came, no matter how far. It's the soul of the season, pure and unadorned, carried on the wind. Just breathe it in, that scent of spring. Let the song begin again, carried on the wind. Left the cafe, sun is high. Put the map away, didn't say goodbye. My shoes know the rhythm, my soul knows the need to follow a question without any lid. There's a pull to the left, a whisper to the right, to wander through the afternoon and into the fading light. No agenda on a slip of paper folded in my coat, just the steady pulsing comfort of a single tenor note. And I'm walking wherever my feet take me. The walking bass is the only guide I need. No destination, just a will to be free. A conversation between the street and me. It's the syncopated sound of my own two shoes, playing solos with the afternoon blues. Down a street of cobblestone, past a door of faded blue, up a hill I didn't know for a slightly different view. Every corner holds a secret, every echo sings a tune. The hi-hat whispers this way underneath the sleepy moon of the afternoon. I'm an audience of one for a city's hidden art. The walking bass is the only guide I need. No destination, just a will to be free. A conversation between the street and me. It's the syncopated sound of my own two shoes, playing solos with the afternoon blues. Life is lived in straight lines from A to B to C, but the magic's in the detours and the things you didn't see. Trust the rhythm in your body, trust the song inside your head. Some stories can't be written, they have to be lived instead. And in the losing of the way, a different path is found, just by listening closely to the feeling and the sound. Just a left turn, then a right, fading light, yeah, fading light. The beat goes on, soft and low. I'm not lost, I'm just on my way, you know. On my way, wherever my feet take me. The sun doesn't shine here, it simply dissolves, pours through the branches, a rosy resolve. The sky isn't blue now, the clouds are all gone, lost in the blush of a beautiful dawn that stays all afternoon. The air itself is breathing in the hue, and everything it touches feels completely new and true. And the whole world is colored pink, there's no room left to think. Every shadow, every line is softened and redesigned. The cool jazz piano makes it all make sense in a beautiful and sweet suspense, till the whole world is colored pink. The ground that I'm walking on isn't the same, it's whispering a secret, rosy colored name. The edges have vanished, the hard lines are blurred, every single feeling without a single word. My own two hands held out in the light are stained with a color so gentle and bright. I'm not just watching, I'm a part of the art, a steady, slow rhythm inside of my heart. And the whole world is colored pink, there's no room left to think. Every shadow, every line is softened and redesigned. The cool jazz piano makes it all make sense in a beautiful and sweet suspense, till the whole world is colored pink. You think you know color, you think you know light, until you stand in a world that is this pink and bright. It washes you clean, it erases the grave, rewrites the story of your ordinary day. this color, this feeling, the world in pink, fading in the softest notes, drifting slow, the afterglow. The world is pink.